I'm worried about that sprinter behind us seeing us. In general, I'm worried about everything on the street seeing us here. A bit annoying. Oh my god, see, that's what I mean. Hello, and welcome back to more SurrounDead. Last time, we found this first high-tier loot crate. Since this is still here, you can tell I did not close the game, because I was thinking I need to record now. Otherwise, we are not gonna get out of here, because right now the bunnies are what's saving us, kind of. But yeah, so let's try and get out of here, and try and head north, following the road, so we can find more industrial loot, and hopefully get some nails, so that we can build a workbench, and from there... Oh shit. We're running. We're just gonna run. Imagine we could take these with us. We'd have rocks for our well and our fire pit, but no. Head to the road that leads north. Trying to find nails so we can have a workbench. With the workbench, we can make more nails, and we can actually technically start building as long as we have our axe. As you know, though, I made a rule that we're not allowed to repair anything. And if a gun breaks because it runs out of durability, or we're done with it because we're like, this is too low durability to still be usable because it keeps jamming or something, that means we need to throw it away with all attachments on it. So we committed some attachments to our first pistol here, but what I wanted to say... Wow, I'm jumping here and there. Anyways, yeah, that would mean that to get rid of the G18, we would have to also get rid of all the attachments that are on it. My concern, though, is that that will mean for cutting down trees to build a base, we're gonna have to have a lot of axes if we intend to build a base similar to the one we built last time. And even now, these melee weapons, this is barely dealing any damage now. It's very concerning, and we don't really have much more in our inventory to use. The machete is obviously really good, but I am a little concerned. We need some more weapons. We also need food and drink. We have drink, we have food for a little bit longer, but should not neglect it. It's not like we're swimming in it. I do want to loot those. If the zombies start chasing them and kill them for us and then get stuck on the corpses, that'd be nice. My biggest fear right now is that the weapon breaks while we're killing something. Yeah, our resources are actually pretty low. We desperately need those nails. Maybe some more food and drink here, that'd be nice. And then we're gonna have to kill that acidic and... Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we'll have to kill that acidic and the other zombie that's there. Then we can loot the deer that they killed. Problem is just, even if we get the deer, can't cook it. It's too acidic. That is horrendous. I'm going to shoot and see how far the range is here for them to hear me. Nice. Okay. Not very far. Honestly thought it'd be louder than that. I think we're just gonna move on from here. 15% on the baseball bat. No. Go away. I'm very scared of the wolves. Wolves and bears could instantly end the run. No. They're so loud as well. But I don't see them. Yeah, when I see them, my aim better be immaculate. 16 bullets. I don't even know if that's enough, honestly. Well, this is the white deer. A white deer. I really want to kill that. But I'm so scared of the fucking wolves. That was not a lot of meat. Considering that the albino ones, the white bears, white deer, and white wolves are supposed to give more food. Wait, this is also construction. Oh, but that's a very shitty construction. I don't think there's actually... With the wolves nearby, I really don't want to... Like, look how many there are. Look at them moving there in 15 frames per second. Look at them. Yeah, no. I think this is our better bet right now. That's an acidic. Some scary shit, man. Oh, the machete sucks. The machete doesn't stagger like the axe or the baseball bat. I do not like the machete. But, I mean... beggars, right? Like I said, can't really be choosing here. I'm pretty sure you're stuck, right? You can't move. Yeah. Okay, well, you also cannot move, I'm pretty sure. So, you just hang out, I guess. Lots of random spawns here. I thought there'd be more industrial here. It would suck if this somehow frees itself. I don't know, like... Let's not trust this. Better be safe than sorry, right? Machete damage is great, though. 3 hits? Oh my god. You spoil me. See, I feel like this should not be a random pile. I feel like this should be an industrial pile, but maybe I'm stupid. Okay. Residential here? Okay. I really thought there'd be industrial here. Could build a base here. But like I said in episode 1 and 2, please, down below in the comments, tell me where you think we should build a base this time. $30 in the tool cabinet. The only industrial container here, by the way. Well, books aren't bad, especially early on. Tent is nice. But is tent that nice? Tent isn't that nice. I don't need the weapon cleaning kit. I don't know why I'm carrying it around. And it's nighttime. What are we gonna do? We have a tent right here. Does this count as cleared? Do you think we cleared this enough to, like, sleep here? I feel like I did. Yeah, I guess we'll go further north. We need to find those nails. There's no way around it. Could go to the coyotes right here. Maybe not. Let's just check those houses. Residential can have nails, I think. I'm actually not entirely sure on the drop table there. Actually, we need to find clean water. We need to find purification pills. Could be food and drink in here, though. That is very amazing. That's so nice. I hear so many zombies. I'm a bit concerned. This is just random. Compass. Compass is nice. Doesn't help me too much. I pretty much know where I am at all times. GPS is kind of more important because then I could see random events. I'm worried about that sprinter behind us seeing us. In general, I'm worried about everything on the street seeing us here. A bit annoying. Oh my god, see, that's what I mean. Motherfucker. I jumped. You may not have seen it in the gameplay or my mouse movement, but I jumped from that. And of course it was a sprinter. Like, I don't hate them enough already. They're trying so hard to be hated. Sounds like they're in this house. Oh, they might be in the garage. Wow. Okay, we might be in trouble here. No? Never mind, we're fine. I don't know if it's at all feasible to try and get to the other side, honestly. We should go all around. I think that is the best bet. Honestly, there's not that many anymore. If an acidic comes into a house with us, it's just doomed, I think. I think there's no counterplay there for us. So basically, never get caught by an acidic in a house. Otherwise, we're in deep shit. Might be able to just ignore that crawler. Okay, no, that crawler is faster than I thought. Impressive. By the way, the day Z adds sprinting acidics, I'm quitting the game. That will make it impossible to beat Nightmare. Well, that's food. Food's all nice and good. I guess drink we're fine because we can just regen up to 80 health every time if we really need to. I know that costs me a little bit of machete durability, but that's okay. Stop. Thank you. Perfect. 10 raw meat, that's huge. 84 on the machete, that's okay. I guess baseball bats just break quicker, which, you know, makes sense. I missed recording, guys. The hiatus, the 4-week hiatus, was alright, but recording, commentary, playing video games, and being excited for your comments and everything, nothing beats that. Recording the first season of this was one of the most fun things I've ever done. I already see... No, that's not an acidic, I think. It might be. I'm not sure. No, it's not. Okay. I'm not sure if it is one, but I'd rather just be more careful. Oh. Oh, hey. That's nice. That's good to know. That we can use the wall like this. The unfinished walls. I need a bit more than that. I think this is a lootable truck. Oh, this is a lootable car. Interesting. I really like lootable cars in this game. I don't know why. Ah, police officer, please give me your shirt, actually. Dangerous. Getting hit by a zombie, or rather, getting attacked by a zombie and not seeing what's coming behind it, super dangerous. And that's what happened right there. I didn't see the second zombie, so he got a hit in immediately. I'm really trying to be super careful. And I feel like this area has a lot of zombies, so... You know what I can already tell is gonna happen, by the way? We're gonna find 3 nails. We're gonna find 3 nails, and I'm gonna cry. Please, nails. 4 nails. Please. Metal rods, okay. Well, metal rods... I think, what do we need metal rods for? I don't think there's anything. Ah, there is. Turrets. I believe. It's okay. I'm sure... We're not done here yet. There's more industrial... Ugh. Jesus, I need a drink or something. There's more industrial here to be had. No acidics. I'm very happy with that. Okay, I see that one coming. Fuck. That was my bad. I didn't click properly. And because that one saw me, I had to heal. Now we need to keep our food and drink up to regen. Oh, there's more scrap there. We have so much scrap, but it's pointless. There's no point in having scrap. We can't make nails. Because we need nails to make nails. What I was gonna say. I am active on the subreddit and I try and help as many people as I can there with their questions and stuff. And a very common question or very common thing that comes up is like, so I need nails. And then I'm like, I always tell them that you just need scrap. You can just go to the safe zone and craft them. Because nails are very rare, actually. I know that there were complaints, quote-unquote complaints, about random tools being rare spawns. So Z really increased the amount of... There's rare tools right here. Random tools. That they were too rare. And that he increased their spawn rate, basically. And I never had problems with random tools. And as you can see, even now, when I'm playing on the hardest difficulty with every setting for loot set to very rare, I'm still finding fucking random tools and no nail. I genuinely think nails are more rare than random tools. In fact, I'm 100% certain. We can afford to take a little more scrap with us. A bunch of scrap early on is very good because it allows us to build fences, and with fences we can easily clear any and all infestations with melee only, which I will probably not do, but we could. But for that, first, we need nails. Hey, funny. We do need the wire cutters though. Is that everything? I don't know if there's loot in the middle. I've never actually cleared this place. I've never cared enough to go here. But I don't think there's anything more. Machete was a really good find, by the way. I don't like the machete too much, but gets the job done. Does good damage. I doubt there's loot up there. Okay, this truck is the last thing. I don't think zombies can have nails, sadly. But this pickup truck will have 4. Oh, never mind. Now, where else could we go? Yes, we can head east for a little bit. Some residential loot would also be nice to try and find a fishing rod. Hunger is really a big issue for us. Well, thirst and hunger. Which wouldn't be a problem if we get 4 nails. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. We still need rocks as well. I guess let's go try that house. We kind of need to take what we can get. Also, I don't think this house... Wait, this isn't this house. This house. Oh, it's okay. It's still a house to loot. Gonna be a lot of work, but it's fine. Maybe the zombies drop us something useful as well. Okay, need to wait for stamina. I need to conserve my stamina more. I feel like I haven't used melee in so long because, you know, last season was just a cakewalk. The only time I worried about stamina was when I was cutting down trees. Nothing, and the fridge has... nothing. What about the cupboard? Give me a fishing rod. Food, okay. There might be one container up here. Just luggage. Oh, top with slots. Just a lot of cloth. Which is fine, it's a lot of meds, so we can drink shitty water, I guess. But could have been better. That's for sure. I am 99% sure you cannot, but I don't want to have any regrets, so I'm gonna see if you can loot this APC. No, but there is trash here. Also, we came across a random event with a boss spawn on top of it. Yeah, we're not gonna fuck with this at all. We are just gonna scoot by and go north, I guess. How much health does the boss have? I'm curious. 4,000. That's a small boss, by the way. So a big boss should have like 8,000. Oh boy. That made me jump. What the fuck? First zombie I see acidic. Love it. Friendly scavengers. Radiated. Don't wanna fuck with that. And that's an acidic one right there. I can see it. I just can't mark it. Let's skip this. Let's just skip this shitty ass church. What the hell is that? That's a golf cart. And an acidic. That's an acidic. You know, one thing I like about nighttime is you really see acidics. Like, this is impossible to miss. No, that's only a gas station. I was hoping this would be something industrial, but evidently, it is not. Is taking on this many zombies for a gas station really worth it? No. Let's skip it. Oh, but the golf cart. I wish we could put markers, but no GPS. Oh, that truck right there. Industrial. 4 nails, please. Shame. And I don't know what that is over there, but it might be a car repair shop, actually. Actually, I don't think it is. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure there's lore in here or something. It's like a shop. Something like that, I think. Aha. It is a roadside building. I'd really like to take the baseball bat. How am I gonna do that? That's just scrap. It's fine. And then I can use the baseball bat instead. Here we go. my god. I did not read the name of the zombie. And I'm gonna go back and see in the recording if it was dripping anything. It did not look like it was an acidic. Alright, so I looked over it again and there was no indication at all that that wasn't acidic other than the name. And yeah, I don't always read the names. I guess I get punished for it. That is how it is. And I guess we're gonna have to try again. Thanks for watching this episode, and we'll try again from 0 in the next episode. If you did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe while the zombie breathes down your neck. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. With that, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, night, evening, or morning, whatever time it is for you right now. Until then, goodbye.